Today is day 9 and day 10 of driving our U-Haul across Canada from Moncton, New Brunswick to Nanaimo, British Columbia. Day 9 was our rest day near Calgary, and I made the very intentional decision to barely record that day. After the heat, the stress, and so many long driving days in a row, I really wanted one full day where we could just rest and not think about filming everything. We did manage to grab a couple clips, the first one being that we got the campground's Pomeranian sniffing around our tent this morning, and then later that night, some kids played baseball right beside us over our tent.
There's lots of space they can play. Who from us? Anywhere. Anywhere. There's a huge spot, huge area where there's nothing, and they have to be here.
Their parents did ask them to move away from us, but they really didn't enforce it, so it just kept going till well past 10 p.m. Now we're on day 10, we've packed everything up, we're getting back into our U-Haul, and we're starting to make our way from the Calgary area towards British Columbia.
We had a nice day off, but the ending wasn't ideal.
I couldn't tell you what day of the journey it is, but I could tell you how many days we have left, and that's 2. We're gonna stay the night in the Rockies in Kamloops, and then we're gonna stay the night by the ferry in Vancouver.
We'll see.
And that's it. Then we'll be home by Saturday. I'm so excited. Okay, this is our tent. A lot of places have been having us do is park in like a travel trailer slash fifth wheel, you know, the big spots, and then they'll tell us there's like a patch of grass somewhere, and then we can put our tent on it. Right now we're getting ready for our shower. The bathrooms are split up here, so we have to split up our stuff. Damn!
I spilled a little bit of water when I was getting the sinus rinse ready. And I'm about to haul some stuff back to campsite. Give it a little pass on my hand too. We're getting ready to start loading the tent up. The tent into the truck, I should say. We just had a shower, feeling pretty good. Kind of freshened up, shaved for the first time in like a week. I felt nice. We're gonna haul the tent over here once Lindsay gets here though, cause like it's far enough away that like I'm not really wanting to walk that many trips just to bring everything back to the truck. Neither was she, and it was actually her suggestion. Big brain time. So hopefully that we can pick that up and move it without dragging across the rocks too much. In the meantime though, I'm kind of just getting things ready, starting a bowl of cereal I think we're gonna have for breakfast. Seems like the best course of action. Make sure everything's strapped down, ready to go for the trip. We're starting just south of Calgary today. We are going to just outside of Kamloops, I believe, or inside Kamloops. I'm not really sure exactly. But that's in BC. So that's pretty exciting. We had a nice day off, but the ending wasn't ideal. Our baskets. I forgot about this. We're just gonna eat a small little snack just to keep us going. Pretty good little bowl of cereal, I think. Here. I also meant to grab another piece of wet paper towel from the bathroom because lo and behold, another bird pooped on our tent last night. Yeah. They had done it, one had done it the day earlier in the day and I cleaned it off. And it's like, we're not gonna put it away like that because obviously once we're done with this, it's going into storage. So like you kind of have to get that kind of stuff off. Might even end up just taking it into the bathroom when we get back and washing it off. I don't know. I don't really want to just fold it up though as it is. So I'll have to do another trip over to the bathroom, but maybe I do that now. I think I do that now. Peaceful at this time of day, though.
I wonder if Lindsay's done yet. She's gonna be getting close. I know she had to brush her teeth and blow dry her hair, presumably floss or any kind of other bathroom stuff. Maybe cut her nails. I know that she had a hangnail when she went to the bathroom, so I hope she got that.
I know that was really bothering her. Hello. Just checking in if you had anything else you needed me to bring out since I was passing through. It's okay if you don't. off to clean some bird poop. But yeah, this is actually, it's a really nice campground. Like, it's pretty. They have this nice little walking trail. It weaves throughout the park and stuff. I think it goes further than that, but like I didn't go that far. So you can get through the park without even walking on the main road, which is really nice. Fortunately, the material of the tent makes it really easy to wipe stuff off. See the summit, guys. It's actually holding up really well. I mean, I don't know. We've only used it, of course, like a handful of times, but there was a fire pit here yesterday. Weird. I don't know if I should just eat this bowl of cereal because I'm kind of hungry, and then I can get her one. I'm gonna start packing the tent up, actually. Yeah, that makes more sense.
So we always show you setting up. I think we've shown you taking down, but I don't know if I've showed you the inside of taking down. When we sleep, there's a few main things we have. We've already pulled a couple out. We keep it in this little pocket, but like our phones, and then we charge all of our equipment. When it's warm, we have this fan, and then we just attach it up there. This light, actually, we don't really use that much, because we're usually asleep by the time it's dark. And then we have our waters, sheets, blankets, and pillows. And then my earplugs. Well, now they're our earplugs. The sheets are actually starting to get a little crummy, like with dirt flakes and stuff. So I really want to make sure we wash it at our next place. Our eye masks, and can't forget Cody's tissues. We have an out, and an in. Let's release these. Alright, so now we gotta roll it up to get rid of the air.
You better work.
We just have our cereal, and then we're gonna get on the road. Alright, we did not leave anywhere near the time we wanted to leave, but that's okay because I had a great shower. I plucked my eyebrows, I shaved my face a little bit, I shaved my armpits, I washed my hair, I blow dried my hair, put my face lotion. Oh, I gotta put sunscreen on. Oh, guys, check out our new windshield.
Yeah, brand new.
Brand new.
Bringing spanking new.
No bugs, no cracks.
You did it quick too.
Yeah, he was in and out. Like maybe 40, 45 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
7 hours and 42 minutes. If we didn't stop, we'd be there at 2:41 p.m., but we're gonna stop.
Yeah, we have at least 2 stops for gas. Can't really see the sign from here, I don't think, but we're stopping at this Esso, which also has a Tim Hortons in it.
Oh, 158.
Yeah, and the price. Yeah, I looked for where the price was cheap, and I was like, oh, this one's pretty good. And then I was like, oh, there's a Tim Hortons in it. Well, look at that.
We were paying 191 in
yeah, in
Ontario.
Yeah, Ontario is crazy expensive compared to here.
Well, these are things I probably should have recorded. Like, I probably should have grabbed my camera and went back there, but it was so frustrating. We opened the back to put ice in and grab our milk. Did we ever grab the milk?
No.
Okay. You have the keys?
I got the keys.
Okay. And our collapsible, like our fold-up table had like folded, and it dropped our huge plastic tote full of all of our dry foods that we've been like preserving since Moncton so that we can have them in our new place. One of our mason jars broke, and it had psyllium husk in it, and it went everywhere. One of our tomato sauces opened, thank goodness it didn't actually break, and we just threw that away. Everything was everywhere back there. So we've been at this gas station for a hot minute, just trying to clean everything up. But we're good now, everything's strapped down. The only reason it happened is because we didn't strap it. We've been strapping it every time and we didn't this one time. It'll be okay. We got our Tim Hortons, our hash browns, and our tea, and we're gonna get out of here.
We got our Tims, we got our hash browns, we got our gas, we got our ice, and the shenanigans happened, and we fixed that, and it was all chaos. But we're on the road now. We are just passing through like the outskirts of Calgary right now.
Nice.
Hey yo, I went in to get the ice, okay, and then the guys were like, they were looking and talking to each other, and they're like, I don't know how to open the ice, and then they were looking for a key, and they were kind of lost actually. I was like, okay, do you guys never actually have anybody pop in and ask for ice? Because like that's what it seemed like. Anyway, it was funny because like they were nice. It was just like they were almost clueless, and it was funny. 7 hours 5 minutes till destination. Not exactly a great time considering it's currently 9:14 a.m. If it wasn't for that thing breaking in the back and us having to clean that up, we probably would have been on the road like 20 minutes earlier, but that's what it is. Anyway, we're gonna have a good day anyways. We'll make the best of it, and we'll see you guys shortly. Okay, this is really pretty, but I'm going to show you in a second when we start getting past this top hill. But I wanted to tell you about a story, because like, you know that giant, like the truck that they used in like Fear the Walking Dead? It was like a tank almost.
The recent ones we've watched,
Yeah.
where they turned and it like has the shoot things on the
Yes,
side.
yes.
Flip the button.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So like, you know how that big giant can't like it's like that kind of a machine.
Yeah.
And we've seen them for camping before. Like
Yeah, I know what
they're
you're talking about.
somebody had one of those at our campsite yesterday.
Yeah.
And he was pulling down the road, and I was like, Jesus, that thing's big.
Those things are so cool looking.
It's cool. It's just as big as the back of that tractor trailer though. Like, it's huge. I was looking up, and the tires on that thing were like almost the size of this cab. I was like, this thing is gigantic. Like, it's a tank. Let's just appreciate this view right here. West Virginia, take me home. So I belong, West Virginia. This is actually crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
So crazy pretty.
Oh, my ears just popped. Oh yeah.
It's foggy.
It's so foggy.
Oh my
Damn.
god, I wish the fog would clear up.
I know. I think I'm gonna switch to your camera for a minute though. Like as far as you can see now, we got mountains. We are officially entering the Rockies. Hey, exciting stuff, guys. It's beautiful.
That's crazy.
This is insane. I'm so glad we got a fresh windshield to see all this with.
That's true. hear that?
That's the train right there.
That's so cool.
I don't know if this is picking it up or not, but there's a waterfall there too. That's so cool. I hope it is. It looks like, oh my god.
Look at the train over here.
Oh, that's so cool. Whoa. Hey, oh my god.
You never know what you're gonna see around the corner.
You really don't.
Oh, there's bathrooms right here.
They probably won't have like water or anything, but like they're there, yeah.
Do I pull?
Keep going forward and pull off to the left here.
Okay. It's British Columbia, but you can't even see because of all the stickers.
There is a lot of stickers on there. Hey.
It's that Banff color.
Yeah, I barely get it from this. Yeah, it's that pretty Banff color. I like it.
So cool.
It was.
Here it goes again on my own.
Kicking horse. I wonder if that's where that coffee comes from.
Maybe. Sheesh.
Field welcomes you. Oh. No, keep going. I'm sure they've got places to park. Oh, there you go, yeah. Wait, it says trucks don't go right.
But I'm not a truck.
Well, that's true,
This
you're
is
not.
tractor trailer.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Let's pull over. hot, and I don't think I want to wait that long.
Pass me my glasses, please. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This doesn't look like a campground.
We have a little update. As you can see, we are in a hotel room. It was just too hot. Like our AC was not working. I don't know if this is even gonna pick up, but like my back is drenched, and like Lindsay's the same way. Like it was just insanely hot. I'm going to call U-Haul, and like they have roadside support apparently, and I had mentioned it yesterday when we were getting our glass fixed on our windshield, but apparently they just kind of ignored that and only got the glass solution, which is fine because now I'm going to do it again and see if they can get somebody out here to fix it, the AC, because it's just too hot. And like if it wasn't for the fact that like if there was a little bit of better airflow or something, but like we're on the highway, it's already loud enough, and then we put the windows down and it's just like whipping you in the face, and it's crazy, and it's not even cold air, like it's like hot. So it just wasn't realistic. We found a hotel room a little bit earlier than we had originally planned on stopping, which was just after Kamloops, but I think we're 200 kilometers or two hours away from Kamloops. I'm not sure which. So it's 3 p.m. right now. We're gonna shower, get cooled down, and see what's going on from there. We had to figure out food and stuff too, and let alone it, there was like this huge like technical issue with our room, and like they had to do some extra scan. Like they remade our keys for us like 3 times, and like they weren't working, and they had put my name in wrong on the Wi-Fi password, so then it was like it wasn't letting us connect that either. We're like, oh no. So anyway, it all got worked out. We're sorted out, and like I said, we're gonna go shower now. It's a pretty nice little hotel room though. A little pricier than like we we normally pay, probably because like the region and stuff. There were cheaper options, but we specifically needed a place that had no scented products. So we found one that had unscented laundry soap, no bounce sheets, or any other dryer sheet because I am very allergic to that. And we got AC, we got a desk to work at. I'm gonna work actually through this evening. We spent the evening, we worked, we did some editing, laid down, ate some food. We ordered from this nice little Japanese food truck. I don't know. Anyway, it had really good food and it was gluten-free and dairy-free, so we were actually really happy about that. We're exhausted right now and it's been a day. We're really happy we were able to stay out of the heat tonight. We were able to shower, relax, and not feel sweaty again before we went to sleep. So honestly, I think that's a win. A win is a win. I think tomorrow we're going to be driving the last 6 hours to Vancouver, and we'll be dropping off the trailer, so we won't have to deal with that anymore. But then we're going to camp overnight and take the ferry in the morning over to Nanaimo. We're currently looking, what was it, Twasin Bay or something? Or Twasin Campground, but we have to call them and see if they're even going to accept us. And I used the U-Haul app, and they have like this roadside assistance thing. And then I went through the whole process, and then this guy was like supposed to call back after he had reached out to a service provider in the area. And we're 8 minutes from town, okay? And it's not even like 8 minutes like in a far distance. It's like more like 4 minutes down the highway from where the town is. And he said, we're in the middle of BFE and that they can't come to us. And it's like, okay, well, whatever. I know we're in a small town, but like that was kind of a crazy statement considering we just had Uber Eats deliver us to us, and it was like 8 minutes. So it's like we're not really that far away from town, but I have one more day with the truck and the AC and the heat, hopefully. And then once we get over to like Vancouver Island, it should be a lot cooler anyway. So maybe it's not.
It's high of 18 tomorrow.
High of 18. That's actually not bad at all. That's fine. It is supposed to rain I think a fair bit tomorrow, on and off.
Yeah,
so it's like just kind of a cooler weather pattern coming in, which is nice.
This room is really nice.
I think the cleanest hotel.
Hotel I've ever.
Yeah. Incredible. Like very happy with this place.
It's well thought out. There's like a little area if you wanted to put on makeup or even just sit down to do your skincare. It doubles as like when you come in from somewhere and you have a place to set your things, like your wallet, your keys. But it's like big enough to also sit down and do things on. And there's another little bench, and then it's got all the normal hotel like things, TV, etc., fridge. But it also has this little chair over here too. It's like a recliner, already reclined. I never got to sit in it. I've been laying down since, I don't know, 3 p.m. 8 p.m. now.
Yeah.
So I haven't tried the chair out, but it looks comfy.
It does look comfy.
AC works like a champ, too good. We had to keep turning it off. I actually think we're so used to being outside and in the heat that we can't even take like AC right now.
That's funny by itself for a number of reasons, but...
Shower is also nice. It's got a sliding door. It didn't feel grody in the shower.
Yeah, it felt nice.
Everything, yeah. It honestly, this felt like luxury at like a not luxury price. I mean, it was don't get me wrong. I think hotels are so expensive as it is, but like we've paid more for less.
Yeah.
So much less. This room feels like luxury compared to that. I literally have been able to fully relax. I usually can't in hotel rooms because it feels grody, but it feels so good here. So kudos to this place.
I've got a major headache brewing.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap up for tonight and, see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully it's the last real full day of travel and we can just kind of relax after we get to our campsite tomorrow night for the last night. And then the day after that, we're staying in our apartment. So we're really looking forward to that. All right. Night, guys.
Good night.